So the ride to get where Disney and Fox are at right now has been a long one. So let's talk about what's happening in the next 3 months. So we always knew that Disney and Fox were going to have a hard time completing this giant merger that's going to change the landscape of media forever. And one of these aspects was, of course, the Sky Network. Sky Network was pretty huge. And as Fox was closing the deal to acquire Sky, Comcast jumped in. Now they have to deal with that, so the regulatory doesn't have to look at Fox anymore going, is this going to be a monopoly? I mean, no, yes, no, whatever, it's fine now, they don't own it. So, as I said previously, the timetable to the completion was set pretty much at like a rapid pace after that, because there's no more of these concerns, right? There's a few more regulations to have to go through, but they're pretty minor, all things considered. And this is what brings us to today's news. In a brand new announcement, January 1st is the date. That's the day that everything is finalized and Disney officially owns Fox. So what exactly does this mean? Well, it's a few different things, and you really have to consider the most basic. At that moment, when that happens, everything changes. Whatever was in production is going to remain in production. Whatever plans might have been happening that haven't started shooting yet, Disney can officially go, no. Jobs are going to change over. New CEOs, new positions, new heads of TV. Things are going to be rapidly changing in the industry due to this. And essentially what we care about, Marvel, on that day, officially, if they chose to, they could. Kevin Feige could come out there being like, X-Men 2022. This can all happen now. And that's really the big takeaway from this. This is the day that everything is official. Now, how long before we hear the big news in regards to it? How long before we hear what is going to change? Probably a bit of time, because there's quite a few things that have to happen before the fiscal year is over, which is in March, which that's when the industry year ends. That's when your numbers end. It doesn't end when the normal year ends in December. So these things all have to be considered. So don't expect a whole lot right off the bat.